Hello friends, now we are going to solve a program on parameterized constructor. Now here is a program whose class is employee, having data members as pan, string name, double income and double tax. Now in this program you will see that there is a parameterized constructor. Here you can see that the name of the function is same as that of a class and it has certain parameters to initialize the PAN number, the name and the income. Then we have a calculate function in which the calculation of tax is given and the conditions are given here in order to calculate the tax. And then we have the display function to display the data members along with proper headings, and the main to create objects and show the function calling. Okay, let us start with this. First of all, a class has been taken by the name employee, and now first of all we will declare the data members. So we declare the PAN in integer, the name in string, income in double, and tax also in double. And then we will start with the member function. Now the first member function is a parameterized constructor. So notice the name of the parameterized constructor, same as that of a class without any return type, and it will have some parameters as given in the question. So we take int p for the PAN, string n for the name, and double inc for the income. So just initialize the PAN is equal to p, name is equal to n, and income equal to inc. And tax will be taken as 0.0. Now the calculate function. Here we have to calculate the tax. As you can see that the tax up to rupees 1 lakh is nil. So if income less than equal to 1 lakh, do not write LAC, write down the figure without the comma. In the question you will find comma here, but here there's no need to write down the comma. The tax will be equal to 0.0, that is nil. Else, if income less than equal to, we place the checks only on less than amount. There is no need to place the checks on the greater than amount because we are connecting each if with the else. So if income less than equal to 1,50,000, the next lakh, then the tax will be equal to, is saying 10% of the income exceeding rupees 1 lakh. So first of all, from the income, we will deduct 1 lakh and then we will multiply it by 5 because we have to, multiply it by 10 because we have to find out the tax as 10% divided by 100. So 10% will be calculated for the amount which is exceeding rupees 1 lakh. And again, else, if income less than equal to, now it is less than equal to 2,50,000. In that case, tax will be equal to, it is saying 5,000 plus 20% of the income exceeding rupees 1,50,000. So 5,000 plus income minus 1,50,000 and it is 20% of the income exceeding 1,50,000. So we'll multiply this by 20 divided by 100. Else, and this will be the last condition. So there is no need to place the if statement here. Just calculate the tax. In this case, tax will be equal to 25,000. As you can see here, 25,000 plus 30% of the income exceeding rupees 2,50,000. So 25,000 plus income minus 2,50,000 into 30 divided by 100. So tax has been calculated for according to all the conditions, and then we have to display. So we'll write down the display function. So first of all, we have displayed the PAN number. Accordingly, we will display the name of the customer. Then we are going to display the income. And that is annual income. And finally, the tax amount. To be paid in tax. So this is the display function. And finally, we have to create an object for the class and call the functions. So remember that here we have a parameterized constructor. So when we are creating an object for the parameterized constructor, we will pass some dummy values through the constructor. So creating object for the class employee obj is equal to new, again employee. Now this is a parameterized constructor. So we'll first of all write down the number and number, then the name, and then the annual income. So let us say annual income is somewhat like this. Close it, and then we call the first function as input has already been taken here using the parameterized constructor. So we will call the calculate function and the display function. And the display function. And then we will execute this program after compilation. Okay, there is some extra braces here. Just remove it. Okay, then maybe there's some spelling mistake here. Calculate. So we have to correct it. Just make the spelling mistake correct. Calculate. Now it's correct. Okay. Now we'll just execute the program. Employee. And we'll see the output. PAN number, name, annual income, and the tax to be paid. So this is how we write a program for a parameterized constructor.